Yo, this is Real Talk E. Welcome to the locker room. We talk nothing but basketball. Now, we all know, we are aware that the Suns have fired their coach and they have replaced him with a new one. Previous coach was Monty Williams. I got nothing but the utmost respect for him. I got a lot of love for him. A lot of people in the league have a lot of love for him. He's a beloved coach around the league. And just in basketball in general, if you are a basketball fan, you do not like Monty Williams as a person, as a coach, there is something wrong with you. I'm telling you, this man, he tries his best. Like, genuinely, he really tries his best, and he has, the greatest intentions for his players and for his team and for his fans, honestly, to win. And with the Suns, things didn't work out. Now, the Suns have hired coach Frank Vogel, previous coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, which is kind of interesting because he is a championship coach. He won one with the Lakers in 2020. If you guys don't remember, that team was the team with Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, KCP, Alex Caruso, so on and so forth. And they went through a lot that year to win. Although it was in the bubble, they did go through a lot to win that year. And it took a lot of team effort and a lot of continuity and a lot of just being together and togetherness and all these things for them to win a championship. And that's usually what it takes. It took a lot of luck as well, obviously, but that's what it takes. He was fired then by the Lakers, replaced by Coach Darvingham. And it was during the time when they got Russell Westbrook, and we were saying, what's gonna happen with Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis? Are they gonna be able to control, the egos? Da da da. Well, Frank Vogel was then released. Westbrook was then traded. Frank Vogel took a year off of coaching, and now he is back with Phoenix. Now, let's talk about his media day introduction as the Phoenix Suns head coach. There's a couple things we can talk about. There's a lot of things to uncover. So let's go ahead and start with the first and one of the most important parts, if not the most important part of this whole interview. One, Frank Vogel's opinions on DeAndre Ayton. Why is this important for the team? Why is this important for a new coach coming in? For many reasons. First of all, let's talk about what he said about DeAndre Ayton. He stated DeAndre Ayton can be one of the best centers in the league. He has the tools to, he has the potential to, and he has shown in the past that he can be held at that high of a level. When the Suns faced the Lakers in 2021, the year when the Suns went to the NBA Finals, the year when the Lakers were bounced out in the first round by this Phoenix Suns team, DeAndre Ayton was playing at a very high level that whole entire playoff run. Even in the finals, although he was in foul trouble a lot, he played at a very high level. And what hurt the Suns that time was just we didn't have a backup big. The year after that, in 2022, and even this year, DeAndre Ayton has not been playing at a very high level, or at least as high of a level that he played in the 2021 playoff run by the Phoenix Suns. His confidence was down. He didn't play like he wanted to be there. And as the Phoenix Suns organization, I know for a fact that they were probably thinking we could do this without DeAndre Ayton, but at the same time, it is so hard to come across a center this good in the NBA. And the fact that you got one, you do not want to lose him, trade him, or give him away. And that is why the Suns matched the contract that Indiana was willing to pay him last free agency year. And now, to see a coach come in and say, not only did he say, I'm trying to help him restore his confidence and help him reach a different level in his game, but he also gave attention to a part that DeAndre Ayton has been complaining about is the involvement of DeAndre Ayton in the offense. Frank Vogel said, I think he can grow a lot more offensively. I don't know if he exactly said a lot more, so please forgive me if I'm, call him wrong. But he said that he can improve offensively. Why is this news? DeAndre Ayton has been complaining about not being involved in the offense a lot. And rightfully so. I believe DeAndre Ayton involvement in the offense in terms of scoring, passing, whatever, him just getting touches can open a lot more for the team and make everything so much easier for everybody else. Because he's no longer just someone that you can maybe have somebody on, maybe double team at times, but like you're not really worried about. He can no longer be that. Now you have to actually consider him to be a threat on both sides of the court. Offense can also give him confidence to come back down the other end and play defense. Now, not only that, Frank Vogel also addressed the way that the Suns will play basketball. He said, we are going to be scrappy as hell. He stated that he wants to build a culture, a championship culture, my apologies, on and off the court. Which means more than just coming and playing basketball and Devin Booker bail us out at the end of the shot clock, Kevin Durant make a couple of shots. It means we are going to play defense. We're done being soft. We're done talking and not being physical. We're done not being aggressive. We're done watching teams shoot and just hoping they miss shots. We're actually going to play defense. We're actually going to get into players, into guys, and into teams. And we're actually going to dive for 50-50 balls. And it's going to be a scrappy game from beginning to finish. Now, this is how you win a championship. Will this actually come through in the regular season, in the playoffs? We don't know. But we'll give him a chance. I like how this is going, because what was my complaint this whole year about the Suns? The bench, and they don't play hard enough. They talk a lot, but don't play hard enough. The rest of the league does not take the Suns serious. With all this talking the Suns is doing, they're not being taken serious. And why is that? They're not physical enough. They're very, one, or really just one-dimensional, or just 2-3 ways of actually playing. That's how they are. They don't have versatility in the way that they play. And they're also not aggressive. They don't got that oomph in them. They don't got that heart in them. They showed it against the Nuggets in those 2 games that they won. But it's 2 times back-to-back where the Suns lose at home by 30 or more points. There's no heart in this team. There's no confidence in this team. Now, I'll tell y'all this. Chris Paul is leaving real soon. He's not staying. Chris Paul is not going to want to play defense. He's going to be too old for that. He's scared to get injured. Somebody's going to be traded. He's going to go. And if he doesn't go, I'll be surprised. I will be flabbergasted. Perplexed. I'll be shocked.
What?
If he does not get traded sometime this summer. If he doesn't want to get traded, I'll be surprised. I don't know if he has a player option or if the team has a team option. But if that's not picked up, I don't know if I'll be too much in a shock. I don't know. Chris Paul seems like he wants to do everything to win. But I don't think he could play defense anymore. I think those days are over. I think those days are done. I think they're gone. DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant is pretty much what we have. The bench needs to be upgraded. And Matt Ishbia, the new Phoenix Suns owner, he is very aggressive in making moves to win. He's taking risks. He's making moves. He's not settling. And he wants one this year. And by one, I mean a championship. And if we get one this year, he's going to want another one. And the way he's moving, he wants to win as bad as any Phoenix Suns fan out there. And even beyond that, he wants to win as bad as any player on that court that is wearing the Suns jersey. I'm telling you. Now, last but not least, let's talk about what James Jones said about the Monty Williams firing. See, I understand what he said. And for a while, I was like, why would we fire Monty Williams? It felt like we were in a uncertain position without Monty Williams. It felt like we're going to go back into having different coaches every year, and Booker is about to struggle to win again. It was a scary sight for me, honestly, as a Phoenix Suns fan who's watched this team pretty much since Booker came in the league, struggle year after year after year, and now that we finally tasted a little bit of success, it was scary. But when he came out, he explained it. He basically said, I don't think Monty Williams did anything bad. I don't think we did anything bad. I think it was just time for a change. It was time to separate. It was time to get a new voice in the locker room. It was time to get a new opinion. It was time to have a new way of play style, a new way of, confidence building, just a new way of an organization. And maybe that's what the team was missing. We don't know. Sometimes it is all you need. We really don't know. We'll see what happens. I agree with him, honestly. There's nothing you can really do about it. It is what it is. It happens. But anyways, that's enough of me rambling, chatting. It's time for y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Real Talk with E. And it's time to leave the locker room. I'm going to catch y'all. Safety, my hearts.
Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
The officials have to review it. And the Lakers win the game. Banks it in. He banks in the three.
To win it. Good. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection.
This is for the win. Got it. Wow.
At 7, working against Butler, got down.